Let's get now. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord. I am Elijah. This is a message that the Lord has given unto me to give unto you. Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, say the Lord of hosts. Zechariah chapter 4, verse 6. I'm telling you, Zechariah chapter 4, verse 4 through 6. But the purpose told that when the Lord God tells the rubber, here's the rubber, I'm going to use you as a signal. Now that signal has gone forth. Malachi chapter 3, verse 1. Though I was in my messenger, he should prepare the way before me. And the Lord who seeks the sun and come to his holy temple. Even the messenger of coming on the light and behold, he should come. Malachi. Now we just got to deal with it. Malachi chapter 4, verse 5 said, though I should send Elijah to you before a great and dreadful dear Lord, and should turn the hearts of the children back and forth, the horse back to these I come and strike the earth for free. Audible voice, the populace has begun. Now, Malachi chapter 4, verse 4, you got to go to Horeb. Don't go to Horeb and never know who you are, what type of power you have, the blessing that the Most High has given unto you. What's going to come up next? You never know anything. Man, I was a damn fool. Yeah, it's a harsh thing, man, being a damn fool. All these many years. Let's go. That was just a holding the prayer now. Now I saw some dream on last night, man. Don't remember anything. All I remember is seeing a flood. It was no ordinary flood that I seen. It was in the city. And the flood had gotten to the top of the flood had gotten to the top where the street sign. You know, I hear the street sign. I ain't talking about the sign that be on the pole. I'm talking about the ones that they have by themselves. It was that high. It was that high, that flood. Boy, that water was raging. Yep. God is our refuge, our strength, our very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth be removed, though the mountains be carried to the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof, Selah. There's a river, the stream whereof make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacle of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She should not be moved. God should help her. And that right earlier, the heathen rage. The kingdom were moved. He uttered his voice, and the earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Selah. Come, behold the works of the Lord with desolation he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow, he cutteth the spear asunder. He burned the chariot with the fire. Be still, know that I am God. I will exalt among the heathen. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Here. All right. Now I got something. Now I saw something. Yeah, I saw it. No, because this is the last day. Lord knows it. The Lord knows it. So this is now they wanted this day. The Lord knows they wanted a day for Pentecost. Because she didn't do Pentecost. She did the Pentecost. Yeah, so now we're not gonna get into Pentecost or what this and what that. As long as she kept the Pentecost. So we're not gonna get what day. All right. Because no, everything was different this year. So our Lord knows. So we're not. So she gave it every day. No, everything didn't change, man. Yeah. No, they got a plague. Boy, this is a plague. Anyway, fellowship our post. Don't worry about who's there, who's not there, fellowship out. Yeah, just post. Yeah, don't worry about it. They come when they come. Just post the curse. I'm not going down there with all y'all foolishness with that. Because it's foolishness what you're doing. And you want everybody to get caught up in your foolishness. Everybody not get caught up in your foolishness. You know, I go look at the Facebook page and all thousands of these naked Israel women, Israel young women, all of them naked. Yeah, all of them naked. You know, you got some Esau women, but the majority are Israel women. Yeah. No, you won't be all that. How can you be all that when you come on and you be on there, you don't have no clothes on? But yet you want me to treat you like you highly intelligent and you so gorgeous and so beautiful. Beauty stored on the inside and works its way out. Can't do it, bro. Can't do it. No. I can't do it. I can't do it, or I won't do it. Well, both. I can't do it, then I won't do it. Because that's what we have on the timeline. No. Right. Are you burning your frankincense and myrrh? That's all I can tell you. They'll be burning that frankincense and myrrh. If you're not burning frankincense and myrrh, you're in bad trouble. They know what I'm talking about. Not everybody. They know what I'm talking about. All right. But things have been changed. I got something to tell you. I'll wait till after y'all post y'all dream. I'm hurting, boy. It's a bad situation in Israel. You know, because it's your guys, right? And that woman on in Congress, the green woman, and then got that Crockett woman, Israel woman named Crockett, and got another Israel woman. So they got a Hamite woman on them. And the green woman, she want to portray Israel women as angry, mean women. That's what she's trying to do. You know? Because Israel women have started repenting. They're not that way no more. They return, they have returned and attained the first glory that God had wanted to be at first. Meek, humble, mild, obedient. And that's how Israel women have started to do that. Now they're trying to get them out from that. They're doing it. They're trying to get them to run behind everything that availeth nothing. Yeah. That's why they put all that on TikTok and Facebook, Instagram. You don't put none of the positives. The woman that walking around with a head cover and body cover and going to school and get educated. And when she gets educated, she come on and be a housewife. They ain't putting up there. Perfect in all of ways. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, they show on YouTube show they got a woman, a husband. She got 10 children, and she still looking young and beautiful. And she has 10 children, grown children, teenagers. Yeah. But that's the way, that's how God wanted it to be. Yeah. Man, the women can be, like I said, you can start having them women 17, 18, right? And have a child every year, have a baby every year for the next 10 years. When you get 28 years old. Yeah, they don't want Israel children to be like that. But when you go, when Hispanic people come here, Hamites come here, the first thing they do, we're going to have a baby born in America. It's going to be an American baby. Right? And then when you go to Israel, Israelis, that's all they do. That's all the women do, is have babies. That's all they do. Yeah. Because they're trying to birth it out, trying to have more people than the Palestinians over there. But that's not going to work. God already told you what he was going to do. You gotta fight, man. I know you're going through stuff, but y'all gotta fight. Because God already showed you the land of the heathen, the land of the enemy, the Christians. He already told you, show you how, could you agree both of them the same? God show you how super sensual they are. Yeah, as an ace in that city. And when you're young, they want to eat you up. You know? There's a distraction going on. Because that video with Sean Puffy Combs, they could have been put that video out. Why you put it out now? Oh, because she having a lawsuit. That's why you putting it out now. What about all the other football players and basketball players that y'all had their picture in the hotel, right, doing things like that? Y'all and they wouldn't putting out, wouldn't doing no lawsuit. You put them out. Come on, man, yo, that foolishness, man. I ain't for none of them. I'm not for her nor him. I'm not for. Listen to me. I'm not for her nor him. All right. Knowing something a long time ago, it takes two. It takes two. God didn't show me. God didn't show me my daughter in a situation. He showed me my daughter in a situation. And the man put her in that situation. Yeah. Now, you have to be patient. You have to be patient. God will reward you according to your words, according to your deeds. Evidently, he has something that she wanted. He has something that she wanted, and she was willing to put up with it to get it. How many times y'all listen to me? I tell you the same thing over and over again, right? How them women, all the men, go there and be with them people, and the people have money and living a certain lifestyle, and she want the money, she want a certain lifestyle. And go, God, how many times I told you that? I'm not going back over. I'm not going back over. She knew he was whatever he was, a whore. Knew he was a whore. She knew he was a whore when she got away. He knows it. Got a whole lot of them like that. Yeah. They got a whole lot of them like that. Yeah. If I get another batch of chickens on, you can kiss that rooster goodbye. I know y'all can't hear him, but I can hear him. You can kiss him goodbye. All right. Hold not thy peace, O God, of my prayer, from the mouth of the wicked mouth of the deceiver open against me. They have spoken against me with a lying tongue, and compassed me about also with words of hatred, fought against me without a cause. For my love, they are my adversary. I gave myself unto prayer. They have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. Set a wicked man over, and let Satan stand at his right hand. When he should be judged, let him be condemned. Let his prayers become sin. Let his days be few, and another take his offer. Let his children be fatherless and wife with widow. Let his children be continued vagabonds and babes. Let them seek their bread also out their desolate place. Let the extortioner catch all that he had, and strangers spoil his labor. Let none stand mercy unto him. Neither let any favor his fatherless children. Let posterity be cut off, and generation found. Let their name be blotted out. Let the iniquity of his father be remembered with the Lord. The sin of his mother not blotted out. Let them be continued before the Lord. They may cut the memory of them from the earth, because they remember not to show mercy, but persecuted the poor and needy man, that he might even slay the broken heart. So as you love cursing, so let it come unto him. As you delight not in blessing, so let it be fall from him. As he clothes himself with cursing, as with a garment, so let it come into his bowels like water, like oil into his bone. Let it become unto him as a garment will cover him. And for a girdle wherewith his girdle continue. Let this be the word of my adversary from the Lord, and them that speak evil against my soul. Do thou for me, Lord God, for thy name's sake, because thy mercy is good. Deliver thou me, because I'm poor in need, and my heart is wounded within. I'm gone as a shadow in decline. I'm tossed up and down as a locust. My knees are weak too fast. My flesh feels of fatness. I become a reproach unto them. When they look upon me, they shake their head. Help me, O Lord, my God, save me according to thy mercy. Let them know that this is thou hand, that thou, Lord, hast done this. Let them curse, but bless thou. When they arise, let them be ashamed, but let thy servant rejoice. Let my adversary be clothed with shame, and let them be covered. Let them cover themselves, but they are confusion as a man. And I will greatly praise the Lord. I will praise him among the multitude of people, for he stand at the right hand of the poor man to save him. Now I always say the poor man. He stand at the right hand of the poor to save him from those that condemn his soul. All right. No, come on now. No, come on, Paul, so you can pull the benediction dream. Let's go. No, because no time won't go by so fast. Ain't nothing but a few things that. No, because the plagues and started. Another plague and started. Because I told you this one before, and I'm gonna tell it to y'all again, so y'all can get it down pat, and you know. But I'm gonna prove it to you. I know I proved it. I'll show it to you in God's word. God had been waiting on us. He told you when Israel repent, that's the day the kingdom of the enemy should be brought to him. God not playing, bro. All right. No. So God let the other generation do as they please, and this generation, God destroyed the other generation from doing as they please. And he's not going to destroy this generation from doing as what they please. I don't think so. Jesus told you these things should not come. No, so this generation, right? All right. Eternal bless thee and keep the eternal may face shine upon thee with grace unto eternity above his kindness upon thee and give thee peace. Hear, O Israel, the Lord, thy God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord, the God, with all the heart, with all thy soul, and all that might. All right, let's see what Jerry got. No, I didn't dream. I started the subway. Inspiration jumping to the train track. Purposely to get hit, purposely to get hit by the train. I remember that at the point that people started to panic and the police were being evacuated because there was a virus breaking out, and that it made it violent and sick where you were thrown up. Right, that one have already started, but it got two at the same time. Then somebody saw two plagues going on at the same time. That one already started. Yeah, it's like no, that plague there have already started, but they got another plague. I'll tell you. I'll prove it to you. All right, where you were throw up and caught it. Also was your blood. It didn't say this exactly. It said, no, it also was in your blood. It didn't say this exactly in my dream, but I saw a cut on someone who was sick. In the dream, many people was leaving the subway station. Red light was going off, and I saw a sign that had a long word. Looked like it was gap of penny, but I'm not sure. I woke up. No, they use that for herpes also. For herpes, sexual transmitted disease, gap of penny. Yeah, they use that for also. But we know they got two diseases, two plagues coming. We already know. And one is a sexual plague, and the other one is a physical plague. Anybody that was having sex out of wedlock will catch one of them plagues. I'm just telling you what happened. No, y'all don't remember who's dream vision of that? All right, now it's coming back. I'm gonna prove it to you. There's a in the time that the plagues already started. I was in my house. I remember from this dream that it was observing two females. No, God tell me two. He was in the subway. All right, what a subway is like. From hell, underneath the ground, coming from underneath. I was in the house. I remember from this dream that I was observing two females that looked about 13, so they lived in my house. One had fake nails, the other one had none of that on. They looked the same, but it was complete opposite. But how they lived, they both lived there in my house. And when my parents left the house, the one with long nails, she would cause trouble in the house. I don't know. All right, reoccurring thing that the girl, no, he's showing you what's going to happen. Everything going to change. Yeah. Everything, you're going to know who served God and who served not. Who is righteous and who is not. Because you see, one had fingernails and things on the world on one did. All right. You know, see, I felt like I was a reoccurring thing, and a girl with no nails who I was now seeing it for her point of view and her body wanted no part anymore. The king nail system with automatic diamonds. Food to make a mess. At one point, she went into my father's vault. And she found a shoebox full of money with 25 and one, and she started to put the money in her pocket. I was just watching her because she didn't want to take part of it anymore. And she said, "Look, I thought you only used to take the ones. Why are you taking 20s now?" No, I don't see what she said. She also told him that she could clean up because the parent was going to be home. And she said that when the parents came in and saw the mess, the sibling tried to hide the box in my room. She went to my room and I saw a bunch of shoes, some old, some new. I had two pairs of my boots I usually wear. One was muddy, other was clean. She put them away before she takes the box and give it to my father. My father asked her where she got it from. She told him what happened. She was surprised and glad. She told him he went to the fridge and got a wafer like thing that was covered with chocolate and said she could have it. I don't know. She opened it up. It was like I had it in my hand. I was in my body. I woke up. All right. It was in her body. All right. Two siblings. I don't know, Jerry. I'm gonna leave it alone. You know, if God give it to me, fine. If He doesn't, fine. All right. You know, sometimes down to Mike will help me with it. Okay. Now, I help you with the first one. And the first one had already started. That's not gonna grow. All right. I don't know, Jerry. I can't see. I can't see. Come on, somebody else post it. No, I can't see. I'm not gonna try to. I know it's a personal thing, though. Personal thing. Yeah. One person was worldly, one wasn't. One had changed the life, and one didn't. Both of them of the same family. I don't know. I can't see. No, that's it. Now I'm waiting for somebody. But Down might help. Down just said she'll help you with that. Yeah, she still at work. She'll help you with just shorten it. Come on. Anybody else? All right. No, you know it. All right. Uh-uh. It's bad. It's very bad. Just like Jerry having a 40 green. All right. Well, let's just go there. The one that Jerry had. No, wait a minute, man. Nah, but I had to go deal with something. No. They want to deal with it, but no. No. I was in her body when she was reading the dream. When I saw the money part, immediately thought about American money, how it's losing its value because instead of money, she taking 20. It's like the money was worth the same. So we already knew that that's the whole play. And no, the Israelis do. The Jewish people, because you think the Jewish people is in, you think that the people that really pulling the calling the shots is in Jerusalem. The wicked one, them might be in Jerusalem. I ain't no telling where the people living at. The ones who really calling the shot, they can believe it. Wherever they're living at, they're living like kings and queens, wherever they at. Right? They're not living like millionaires. They're living like false gods. That's how they're living. Iron and gold, wood and stone, silver and gold, and iron and brass. They're living the best of the best of the best. Because remember what God said, they don't get what we get. This is their consolation. And that's how they live. They're doing it to themselves. Remember, you got the, remember, in order for Satan to take over, you got to destroy America. Because America is number one. But no, with the plan that he has, he take them all down at one time. He take America, I told you what their plan is, to take America, China, and Russia down at one. They're doing it. Not trying to do it, they're doing it. Yeah, the wicked one, he taking them all down at one time. Yeah. And combining all the religions. Because all the religions belong to him. Maybe I go read paragraph 27. I know you hate me, but you better go read to paragraph 27. Yeah. No. When I was in the world, when I was in the Christianity, and every time the basketball season used to come to a close, because I used to like Dr. J. Yeah. I like the Dr. J in the 76. And they'll get almost there. Yeah, you can get to the championship and lose, but no. So I used to watch Larry Bird and man, yeah, a whole lot of people used to watch it. You know, they just pump up Larry Bird and Magic, which they are good, but they are the people that are just good or better than Bird and Magic. They'll tell you that themselves. But that's what they're doing now. They're pumping up that girl, Caitlin, and the other girl, Reese. And they're doing the same thing, what they're doing with Bird and Magic. So they're doing the same thing with the women now. You know, I said all that. I said all that to say this. I know you hate me. I know you don't like me, but the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. Yeah. No, because I didn't like Bird. I didn't like Magic neither. But you just wasn't going to beat them. You just wasn't going to beat them. That point blank. Point blank, you just wasn't going to beat them. I'm just telling you. Yeah. Better go back and just study it. Learn. You know, tell you hating, but because I already told you the dollar's gonna crash. The Jewish people want to be #1 in the world. Benjamin Netanyahu have told you that so many times. We have told you that so many times. We got the best of the best of the best. And you need to come over here. Come live in Israel. Yeah, we got the best technology. We got the best AI that we've been using. Yeah, they told you that. You can come and live like you want to live, just like in second book of Adam and Eve. First and second book, because remember, Satan said he wanted to do that for Adam. I told Cain, I wanted to do this for you. I wanted to do this for Adam, for him to come live down here, and he could do anything he want, and do anything he wanted, and he didn't have to do anything. Yeah, but I want to do this for you now. I'll come to your way, and then you can come down here, you can do anything, and you don't have to know, and I want to accept you now. And Cain did it, and he did it, right? And then every time Adam had a child, a male child, Satan come to him and tell him the same thing. You can come down here and live like you want. That's what they're doing now. The Jewish people, you all can come here. We got the top technology and you can do what you want. Wait a minute, not you. Not you, Black American. Not you, Black anybody, right? Oh no, you can come over here, Black Ethiopians, Black Africans, because they know who you are. And you got the power, you can stop them. Yeah. I'm just telling you. Yeah. Some people doing some wicked stuff over there. I already know the dollar gonna be worthless, man. That's what the plan is right now, to take down the dollar. And they're doing it. They're doing it. China and Russia, yes, they're doing it. Yes, they are doing it. But anyway, something else I want to tell you besides that. No, they are dibbling up right now. They told Benjamin Netanyahu, right, what's your plan for Gaza? How are you going to take over Gaza and start ruling Gaza? Right? Because now Gaza's not going to be in Palestine. Gaza's going to be in Israel. Lebanon not going to be in Palestine. Lebanon will be in Israel. That's their plan. That's their plan. No, and I'm going to rule. No, we Jewish people, we're going to rule the world. Everybody got their turn to rule, which they already rule in the world. Yeah. I'm just telling you what's going on. All right, now let me get off of that. All right. No, he said, but this is the will of God, even for your sanctification, that you should stand from fornication. No, that's Jerry dream. That's why I don't want to touch it. You know, I read that in a dream, but it's still his dream. Right. We already know the money gonna be American dollar gonna be worth it. 50 cents to $1. Yeah. Because they easily can do it. Saudi Arabia can do it. They can start backing the American dollar with gold. The Chinese can do it. Well, not the American dollar, but start backing their currency with gold and silver. Yeah. No, if you have digital currency, all of it's the same. Digital currency. If you have digital currency, all of it's the same. Because that's what they're trying to do. Make it all the same. Yeah. Dollar in Mexico, 1 peso in Mexico, and one shekel, and 1 euro. That's what they're talking about, making it all the same. 1 ruble. You know, the only reason why it's different because of the American dollar. Yeah. So that's what they're planning on doing. I don't know how it's going to work. If they take down the dollar now, then how it would be. So that's what you got to look at. You've been under the dollar system, American dollar system so long. Yeah, I ain't never put too much thought into it, how it would be. Let me go. All right, so God showed them that. If I read the dream like he has it, then everything gonna change. All right. You have one that's trying to live righteous and holy, and you have one that's not trying to live righteous and holy. Right? One is doing everything of the world, and one is not doing everything of the world. Okay. Okay. You say no part anymore can't this kind meal system where all the McDonald's food make a mess. And at one point she went into the father's vault and found a shoebox full of money with 20s and 5s and 1s. She started to put money in her pocket. I said, why? Because she didn't want to take a part in that money. So she said, I thought you were only going to take the 1s, you are taking 20s now. Right? Because it's worthless. I saw that. I told you that a long time ago. No, I'm gonna get off. I gotta get off of that because I thought somebody else was gonna post up. Nobody else posted up. Well, anyway, I saw the dream and the vision. And vision and dream, I saw the flood coming in the city. Boy, that border was so high it was rushing. No, I can't see what sign it had on. But they had a name on a street name. And the water was that high. So how many of y'all saw a meteorite fall in that was in France? That meteorite. A meteorite, an asteroid, whatever y'all see, whatever y'all call it. Comet or whatever. Y'all seen that? Where did it fall at? Where did it fall at? Yeah, they showed it. Do you know how God, I told you this before, you go listen to some old videos, I told you that before, when God wanted to send a plague or something to the world, he put it on one of those meteorites or comets, whatever, and he delivered it to the earth. And that's how he delivered it to the earth. Now I'm about to prove that to you. Because I told you what they was doing. They've been sending stuff, it keeps shooting stuff out of space. We just finished reading that. Let me read to you again that. All right. No, we just read that over the weekend. So nobody don't know where the comet there, the asteroid, whatever they call them things fell. Yeah, they showed it lit up the sky and everything. Man, y'all know, boy, the Tower of Babel, the iniquity of the godlessness of Nimrod reached their climax in the building of the Tower of Babel. This counselor had proposed the plan of erecting the tower. Right. Because I told y'all that's the same thing going on right now today. Well, do they have a space station? Anybody can pull that. Obadiah is in a lot of books. Do you make your something in heaven? I would bring it down to earth. Okay. Y'all know is that posted? Yeah. Anyway, so that's what they're doing. All of them got this space station and they shooting on the moon stations and shooting stuff and shooting stuff out of space. Are they not doing that? Well, all that technology is demon technology, and God told us not to do that. And he put it in his word where when they did it, what happened? And so they're doing the same thing right now. They just had to show that yesterday, the man, 90-something years old, and they take him, put him on a spaceship, bring him to outer space and bring him back down and talk about he's the world's oldest astronaut. The world's oldest fool. That's what they tell him. All right. Yeah. Anyway, did y'all go see Jupiter ascending on Tubu? All right, I'm just telling you to watch those pictures because the demons, that's what they do. They put what they're going to do in the movies. To be celebrated. Anyway, so that what they did now. Not only doing well, aren't they? So how many sons do they got? More than one son, and then went over to Idemir. Come on, man. Where did the spaceship fall at? That comet or something fell. Not a comet. Asteroid. What they call the thing that falls to the earth and they explode before they hit the earth? They just had one to show the thing. It was made it national news. I forgot where it fell at. I think it was in France it fell, huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody post where it fell at. All right. Anyway, because I'm about to show it to you. And nobody want to post it, man. Like, y'all, what's wrong? A meteorite. All right. So it's a meteorite. You hold the post, a meteorite. And it fell and it lit up the sky just like the aurora borealis, just like the northern light. It lit up the sky. And all of them said, and they got it down on film. So y'all didn't see that? It made national news. All right. No, it made national news. And also what happened that they taking him to court. They issue arrest warrants. They issue arrest warrant for Benjamin Netanyahu and his people, and the Hamas and his people. They issue arrest warrants for both of them. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Well, y'all didn't see that either. No, be sick, man. Don't like being sick. Don't like being sick. All right. So I'm just telling you. Now I see what Jared told. Listen to what it say. No, because you can't, because that's where we're at. I told y'all how many times I told you God's not gonna let them people do that. He didn't let Nimrod and them get away with it. What makes you think he's gonna let these people get away with it? I keep telling y'all that. All right, but anyway, so his council had proposed a plan erecting such a tower. Nimrod agreed to it. It was erected in Shinar by a mob of 600,000 men. So how many men? Because they got that men. I just told y'all that the other day. They got like 600,000 people working on the CERN. Yeah, to keep that CERN operating and stuff. Yeah, they said they had that many people, 600,000. Yeah, working on the CERN. Well, how many did they say? No, man. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm asking y'all. I'm asking y'all right now. Because anybody can go type and see how many people working on, how many people was working on, how many employees. You can type that in. Anyway, so the enterprise was neither more nor less than rebellions against God. So that's what they're doing now. Benjamin Netanyahu and everything, all that is, they got space stuff, they shooting stuff in the moon. Right, all that's rebellion against God. So when I hear Bill Carson and Neil deGrasse and all them other people, we the world famous scientists, and we know this. And you know not that y'all a bunch of damn fools and y'all destroying the world. Because God not gonna spare. I'm telling you, God not gonna spare. Well, anyway, listen to what he said. Then let's go to Jared just posted. So let's go with Jared posted. No, the pride of your heart have deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rock. So that's where they dwell at. Those that say Jews, not the Orthodox Jews, that's where they dwell at. Yeah. Whose habitation is high, that say in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set that nest among the stars, because exalt thyself as the eagle. So when you go read Esdras, it tell you about the 4 eagles. It tell you about the 4 eagles, and it tell you about the eagle's feathers. Who shall rule? So that's what they want. I told you they want to rule the world. They tell me that. Those that daughters of the eagle. Rome was an eagle. Hitler was an eagle. The United States is an eagle. Right, so it's supposed to be formed, huh? Okay. And thou set thy nest among the stars. Thence will I bring thee down, say the Lord. And that's what they're doing right now. The United States support that. They know if they say the allies. We're going to always stand with the Jewish people. We're always going to stand with Israel here. They say that every day. All right? Every day. I'm just letting you know what's about to happen. It already started. All right? So he said meteorite. Yehuda says it's a meteorite. All right. I don't keep up with that foolishness no more, man. It's not foolishness. I don't even try to let it compare with mine. Not one time. I can tell you everything, what they made of. No, God showed it to me a long time. Let's go. Anyway, the enterprise was neither more than less than rebellion against God. And that's what they're doing now. No, because, all right, well, let me prove to you there's rebellions against God. So somebody go and post that. Go post, because they say they're keeping the Torah right. Those that dwell in the cliff of the rock, they say they keep the Torah. The Jewish people all over the world, they say they keep the Torah, which is a lie. They're liars, they're a bunch of damn liars. Those that say they're Jews or not, they're a bunch of damn liars. I'm going to prove that to you. But go there, somebody post a poem where the Lord God tell you not to, that's in the Torah. That's in the 5 books of Moses. Yeah. Because that's what God chastised King Solomon for. All right. They were all supposed to gather together chariots, women, and money. Somebody post that. Belshazzar always post. So post that. Because that's what they're doing. Right. That's what they are doing. Anyway, said more nor less than rebellion against God. We had this before. And there was 3 sorts of rebels among the builders. So that's what you got now. You got the United States, the eagle. One of the eagles said, what are you going to do? Say, we're going to go up there. We got a space station up there. No, because Russia is a double-headed eagle. They got a space station up there too, United Joint Station with the United States, and all the rest of them fly up there. All right, then you have, now this, all I can do is just tell it to you. What else do you have? All right, so you got them up there. Then you got the Jewish people say they got something up there. They send their probes and things up there. Then you got the Pakistanians and all them people. They didn't put Indian people. They didn't put theirs up there. Right? Chinese, they got theirs up there. Right? But we got United States. You got Jeff Bezos. Well, I'm going to go up there and sell my idols. Sell my idols from up there. That's what he said. Then you got, then you got United States, the space somebody. Space warriors or whatever they call themselves. Right? And they say, we're going up there and we're going to what? Colonize them, we're going to wage war with them. All right. The Space Force, United States Space Force. All right. No, then you have Jeff Bezos. Now, then you got Leon. Then you have Musk, Elon Musk. And you say, well, I'm going to put a station up there on Mars. No, we're going to put a station on the moon. We're going to be jump off to Mars. And then we'll jump off from Mars. And then we're going to jump up to all the other planets and stars. No, we're going to also do this here while we're up there. Because they tell you that. We found out that we can get on one of those meteorites or asteroid, and we can get the nickel and the gold and all the raw materials so great up there that we can mine them now. Are they tell you that? All right, they're saying. If they're not saying that, then okay. But thou shalt not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people return to Egypt, to the end that he should multiply horses. For as much as the Lord has said unto you, you should henceforth return no more that way. Neither shall he multiply wives to himself, what they're doing, Because that's what they're doing now. Because I don't want them adulterous. There's more than one. All right. Okay, listen to what he said that. Yeah, multiplies wives to himself. Women, because they got a bunch of women. Well, whether they call it contraband, the mistress, or everything, or just the regular whore, that's what they have, right? Okay, well, what you think they are when you go to strip club and see them dancing on a pole and have their friends dancing on a pole? And say, come on, baby, let me give you some of this money that I've got. And he said, oh, daddy, don't do me like that. You know I can't resist that money. That's what they're doing. That was going on Puffy Cohen and Cassie. All right. That was it. Stay out their mess. All right. Just that he wasn't a drug dealer. Man, that man was a drug dealer. She was being found his stash. She was being found his stash, called the police on him, had him arrested and taken his stash. He's just not a drug dealer. Oh, yeah, you can see she would have done that to him. I don't care what they say about me. You know I'm not lying. All right. Anyway, no. Come on, I thought Jared posted that. Wait a minute, Jared. You're going too fast. You're going faster than that for me. All right. No. I'm not. I'm taking my time with that, bro. Because I already know what's coming. We can't keep on saying and praying and everything. God does not do anything. It does not work like that. All right. No, we live in the third and fourth generation. We right there in the third and fourth generation. No, it tells you. Yeah, that. Jared. No, neither should he multiply wives to himself that his heart turn not away. Neither should he greatly multiply themselves to him go. And they're doing all that. Those that say they're Jews but not, that's what they're doing. And shall be when he sit up on the throne of his kingdom that he shall write him a copy of his law in the book out of that which he before the priests and Levites. And then he'll say, well, God had made us what? Kings and queens. God had made us that. And it shall be with him, and he shall read therein all the days of his life, that he may learn to fear the Lord his God. They don't fear it, because that was did y'all see Dr. Herrera interview now? So if I ask you, you can know what he's saying, right? All right. No, because that's what this is about. That's where we're going at. That in the days of his life, that he may learn to fear the Lord his God and keep all the words of the law, these statutes, to do them. Because how you can say you have the Most High? You in the land. How you gonna say you Israel and you in the land and you're in the land and you taking more pipe than the woman take. And she's looking for a husband. You got the man over there. You don't need her. I can do the same thing she's doing now. All you wanted, no, I can give you that. I'm just telling you. All right. Because they're evil, they're communities of evil and wicked people. I'm telling you how. Well, okay. You see when they have your sons and your daughters. Because that's when I told you to go read the second book of Adam and Eve, got them. And that's what you want. They want your sons and your daughters. Go read Sodom and Gomorrah. And when the holy angel, when Father Lot said, here, come on, you can have my virgin daughter. You can have your way with them. But leave these men alone. They say, we don't want them. Yeah. I'm just telling you what's going on, but you don't want to hear that from me. All right. Anyway, yeah, to learn to fear the Lord is God, because that's what he said. Say we don't fear God. If God will stop the rain and stuff, we got technology now. We got AI, and the technology and AI have taken God's place, because they can make the rain, and that's what he said. All right, well, just lying on him then. Huh? All right. Keep all the words of this Lord's statute to do them, that his heart be not lifted up above his brother, that he turn not aside from the commandment to the right hand to the left. Yeah, to the end that he may prolong his days in his kingdom, he and his children in the midst of Israel. So I'm just telling you, they're doing all that filth and sin, and they got you running behind. I'm just telling you what's going on. All right. Because I keep telling y'all that, but y'all, anyway, now I'm not going there. No, we, all right, not going there. I'm waiting for y'all to say it was one saw the meteorite and where did it? Take your time, cut me off, go Google it and come back. Yeah, the meteorite that fell the other day. Tell me what place it fell there. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. It saw it. It was bright and tell you how what color it was and everything. Yes, they did. They said it. Come on, man, y'all. No, I'm not getting on with that because y'all. All right. Anyway, so they said 3 sorts of rebels among the builders, right? So I told you that. The first party spoke, said, let us send into the heaven to wage war with him. So that would be who? The Space Force. All right. The second party spoke, let us ascend in heaven and set up our idol. That would be who? Jeff Bezos. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be Jeff Bezos. And pay worship to them in that. And the third party spoke, said, let us ascend to heaven and ruin them with our bows and spears. All right. No, that would be Elon Musk. Elon Musk. That could be a space bowl also, but I know they got another one, that Virgin Man. The Virgin Man. Can't think of his name right now. Yeah, he got a space thing. He got a spaceship also. Yeah, got his name, the Virgin Man. Yeah, they don't say too much about him anymore. Many years was passed in building the tower, so that many years. So I remember President Kennedy, 1959, the Russian had Sputnik, and ever since then, the demons and demonic spirit been in charge. Ever since then, really, ever since World War II, ever since Oppenheimer, I didn't see that man face so good. Portugal and Spain, see that? They saw it in Portugal and Spain. They tell it, no, it lit up the sky and they tell you what color it was and everything, the many colors that it had on. Yeah. Einstein, Oppenheimer, and Einstein, and the rest of them, they're the ones came up with the atomic bomb, right? And then everything changed again. No, that was demon technology, fallen angel technology to break the fabric of space, because something happened when they explored that in the desert. They saw something happen, and they tore the fabric of space, and something, I don't know if something came through then or whatever, but tell you what they did. All right. No, they're doing it now. They're doing it because God showed them dream and vision. Yeah, that's what they're doing. All right. No, man, y'all. Nah, I'm not getting to that. Let's go. Because he doesn't know Israel music. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. No, he learned that from somebody else. God didn't tell him that. He learned that from somebody else. Keep telling y'all, man, y'all following up behind the people, and people leading you straight to hell. The Jewish people put that out there. But that's not no. The Jewish, that's not Hebrew lettering that they use. That's not. They tell you it's not the Hebrew lettering that they use. That's not true Hebrew that they even speaking, man. Go read it. It's not type in Assyrian letters and see what comes up. In the Holy Bible, type in Assyrian letters. See what comes up. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Because you're looking at these people, and people put all that out there. Anything you see going on, anything you see what's going on, anything you see what's going on, Who is in control of the media? Who is in control of what you hear? They're in control of everything, man. Come on, bro. All right. Well, anyway, let's continue on. Just telling you, man, you coming with that like you got something new. Oh, I'm posting Hebrew. Look at something new here. I'm just telling you. Not new, bro. You copping all, you doing exactly what they want to do. Nothing. No, now let's go. Because I'm wasting time with all the extra speaking I'm doing now. I don't really know. Anyway, so they tell you what they did, and the rebels, and what they're doing, because they're doing the same thing right now today. Everything they're doing right now today, they did it back in Nimrod time. They did it back because Nimrod was in the time of Noah. So they're not telling that what Jesus said should be like in the time of Noah. Before the flood and after the flood. All right. Many years passed. Many years passed because that's what I told you. See, they started all back then during the atomic age. Right. Then President Kennedy said, we're going to send a man to the moon. I remember that. Because my little niece, she's like my daughter, born in 1969 when they put the man on the moon. Tell me what they did. All right. And they've been going there ever since because they got something up there. We don't know because the demon, the mind, and spirit has been in charge. But let's just keep reading that. Many years were passed in building up the tower. So many years passed with them going back into space. It reached so great a height that it took a year to mount to the top. So how long it take for build those rocket ships that send into the moon? A brick was therefore more precious inside the builders than a human being. Because they're not telling you how many people died from having these things to come about. If a man fell down and met his death, none took notice of it. But if a brick dropped, they wept because it would take a year to replace it. And that's the same thing they're doing now. So it intended that they no, because Boeing, that's the one who just had all that conflict with the jet planes and everything. All right. So it intended that when they were upon accomplishing their purpose, that they would not permit a woman to interrupt herself in her work of brickmaking. So they're telling you, they're telling a woman. Right, so the woman, if she had a cycle, if she had a minister, no, this how you got to out. That's what they're doing right now. They got their tampons and everything like that. So she don't have to interrupt now, plug it up, and let's keep on working. They're telling you right now. They would not permit a woman to interrupt herself in her work of a brickmaking. When the hour of travel came upon, even when she was having a baby, molding bricks, she gave birth to a child and tying it around her body in a sheet, and she went on molding bricks. You know where that's found that also? That's in Nimrod time. So that's, it's found in, because that was doing the same thing. Pharaoh did us that. Pharaoh did us that. And I know because when that baby fell out that woman on from where she was molding brick, our father Gabriel took our brother Gable took the baby and made a block out of it, made it a footstool for God. And God got mad. Woo! Our father got angry. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Portugal and Spain kicked us out. Portugal and Spain kicked us out in 1492 to the west coast of Africa. All right, so he's showing you that Asa, because now he's showing you that those nations that enslaved you, those nations that even treated our judge and destroyed those nations. So that was going on now. Now let me continue on because I'm going to give you something that's going on right now. A lot of people say it. All right. See, the white Jesus come from Spain too. So judgment and chastisement, that's what you think God answers your prayer. God been waiting for us to become pious. So that's why God gave us the book of Enoch. So when you go back and read the book of Enoch, when the demon, the mind, spirit have taken over and control Our prayers reached up to heaven. Right, and holy angels heard our prayer and brought it before God, and then what God told them to do. Because that's the same thing we're doing right now, man. All right. Now you tell you that when Israel repent, what was going to happen? All right. All right. Conquistador Moses came, established America and the Caribbean. That's what they did. So let's go. No, they put their own spin on in high school. I remember that in junior high and senior high school, reading about the Codice. No, they say conquistadors and what they had done. Yeah, they don't know because they make it sound like they don't put all the evil and the horror and the enslavement and the murder and the sacrifice that they was doing. They don't put that in there. Just like when it comes to slavery, I heard that this morning because that's what they do. I heard that on 60 Minutes last night with that Jewish dude. He was Jewish too. No, I can't even think of his name. No, he's not a Rockefeller. That one now. No, he got a husband also. And he's Jewish also. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. We talking about the Holocaust last night. Yeah. He's a Vanderbilt. Yeah, he's a Vanderbilt. Yeah. And he talking about it, because that's what they do when you catch them in their mess. And they put out arrest warrant for Benjamin Nahu and Benjamin Nahu and the murderers, him and his war cabinet, and then put Hamas and their murderers. Right. But what the Jewish people always do? Well, you remember the Holocaust? You remember the Holocaust, what they did to the Holocaust? Well, you remember slavery, what y'all did to us in slavery? And y'all had because that's what they do. They do it all the time. Go turn on a TV. They got the Holocaust 24/7 on the channel. On there. They got Auschwitz and all that. Yeah, I didn't know. You know, you get older, God start revealing deep and secret things unto you and show you what they're really doing. What Satan really doing. All right. So anyway, I'm just telling you. Well, go see that. Because every time they get in trouble, they're going to put the Holocaust up there. Well, you remember the Holocaust? Yeah. I'm just telling you. Anyway, they never slack, because I'm about to show you what Jared and Ace supposed. I'm about to show it to you. Yeah. They never slacken their work. And from the dizzy heights, they constantly shot arrows towards heaven. So they was up there, and it was constantly shooting arrows towards heaven. Because that's what they're doing now. Well, you heard the story about Elon Musk. He was Joe Rogan. And that man said, put a point on it. Yeah, Elon Musk said, I put a point on the rocket ship. And it does resemble an arrow that's shooting up in space. That's why that's the same thing right there. I know they don't think so, but that's what it is. They constantly shot arrows towards heaven, or they constantly shooting arrows towards heaven. That rocket ship ain't nothing but a large arrow that they're shooting towards heaven. All right. Yeah. Man, go ahead on with your dumb ass. Israel music. Man, because God told you, though they said itself was wise, there was no more than a fool. Because you can post all the Hebrew you want. Who are you trying to communicate with? Other people speaking Hebrew? Or are you trying to communicate with everybody? Just a question. Anyway. No, because I had I was paying, I was paying a man to tutor me in algebra. Right, and he was a doctor. Yeah, he had his doctorate from Berkeley and everything in math, mathematician. And so he see me there. No, he see me there with doing algebra, and he started laughing because I was messing up. But you're supposed to be teaching me, right? What that saying about you? You're supposed to be teaching me, and you're laughing because I'm messing up, right? And that's the same thing you're doing. Israel music. You're supposed to be teaching other people, but people can't understand what you're saying because you're putting out all that Hebrew in there, and the people not fluent with Hebrew. So that makes you a damn fool. Just telling you the truth. All right. Do as you please. No, hear it from me. Hear it from me, and don't get your feelings hurt. Because God tell it to you, you might not never recover from it. And God will tell it to you. Not only tell it to you, but show it to you and cut you to the quick. So I'm warning you of that right now. Man, stop all that. Because you're trying to communicate with the least of us. Jesus could have came and he could have told us words that we never heard before. When the two angels came in the living room, as I'm right here in this living room right now, the first row, them two angels came in here and I saw their light and I heard them spoke. And they spoke a language that I never heard before, ever in my life heard before. Right. Right. Because I didn't get up, I didn't do nothing, because if they wanted me or they wanted me to hear, then it was spoken in a language that I could understand. But they spoke in a language that I couldn't understand and have no clue of it. You see? Do you understand what I'm telling you now? It's real music. Anyway, just telling you. Jesus, he could have spoken a language just like those two angels came, the language that I couldn't understand. But when Jesus came to me and he spoke to me, he spoke to me in a language that I couldn't understand. He didn't come and speaking to me in Hebrew. He didn't come and speak, I'm just telling you, in Assyrian. He didn't come here and speak to me in Spanish. He came and spoke to me into a language that I could understand. You doing that to show, oh, let me teach him and show him what I know. I know Hebrew and everything. Now I'm telling you what you're doing. All right. Well, keep on going there, Paul. All right. You ever watched a foreign movie and you didn't understand the language and they have to have subtitles for you to understand? I used to watch every Saturday. I used to watch the kung fu movies. And I didn't understand none of them people said. So they had to put subtitles under there so I can understand. Right. If they wouldn't put the subtitles, I would never know what they say. I have to go by the actions and what they was doing. I'm just telling you. Yeah. Keep going like you're going. Keep going like you're going. All I can do is just warn it. Yeah, I didn't warn you. That's all I can do is warn you. All right. Anyway, so they constantly shot arrows towards heaven, which we listen to what it say. They never slackened their work. And from their dizzy height, they could constantly shot arrows towards heaven. So that's what they're doing now. Them people, every time you listen to the people, they're doing something else. We built this telescope. Now we're gonna build a better telescope. No, they said that in that movie Wakanda, right? And when he came with the beads and everything, and the girl told him, "Say, how did it work good?" And he took and said, "Well, I told you it worked good." He said, "Oh, brother, you don't understand. We always trying to improve the technology. We're always trying to improve the technology. Always trying. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing now." Right. Because the demon, the demonic spirits are behind it. Tell me what's going on, man. Anyway, and they'll never stop. Never stop. Well, we got this telescope, we got the Weber. Well, we'll build a bigger one better than the Weber. We send spaceship to the moon. We're gonna build a bigger spaceship. We're gonna send them to Mars and beyond. Right. In the meantime, while they're doing all that, every time somebody come up with a new technology, they send the assassin out, kill that person, take his technology, and then claim it to be their own. Well, go ahead and find out there. Go ahead. I'm just telling you what they're doing. Right. So they was talking about the Israeli Secret Service. No, they ain't claiming they shot down the helicopter. Huh? They're not claiming that. I already know they weren't going to claim that. I already know they weren't going to claim that. Come on, man. Let's go. Anyway, so they kept constantly shot arrows towards heaven, which returning, now I say which returning were seen to be covered with blood. See that? They say which returning was seen to be covered with blood. And so that's when I saw, because I already know how God delivered plagues to the earth. So whenever you see a meteorite hit the earth, God delivered a plague. And so when I saw that meteorite over Spain and Portugal, they had it on the news and everything. And the first thing came to my mind was that. Right, they sent it because they just did a rocket ship yesterday, and they done another rocket ship. And they doing rocket ship without you telling you they're doing shooting rocket ships. I know they're doing, but this now they got the undercover work that they're doing is secret work. Yeah, they're sending their secret satellites in space, so they're gonna tell you that we sending a secret satellite in space, and we don't. That they're not telling you, but they're doing it right. Right, and tell you afterwards what they have done. Anyway, and so, but God sending those plagues down, that's what in Jerry dream. And I saw that because everybody saw that light coming down like an arrow full of blood. That's what it said. The tornado was seen to be covered with blood. So how did that meteorite look coming into the earth? And they had a whole lot of them coming down. They had a whole lot of them coming down, and that's what they look like. Come on, man. So no, I'm the only one seeing that. Oh, y'all know y'all. He's delusional. I'm telling you what they did. Yep. And God's sending all those plagues now. Boy, these plagues gonna be worse because you're gonna have two going on simultaneously. Two of them going on off at the same time. You got, just like Jerry showed you one, no, he showed you two. He showed you one was in the blood, and the other one was sexual. Right. Now, and we already read dreams. Now, I know y'all don't remember, we already had dreams that they were going to have two plagues, and one was going to be a sexual plague. Come on, man. Yep. Greenish blue. No, they had other ones besides the greenish blue ones. Yeah, they had them. They showed them. Falling all over. Yeah, they showed them. Yeah, they showed them. Yeah. Come on, man. Because God answers prayers, and He answers our prayers. I know you don't want me to tell you about it, but I'm going to tell you about it. Yeah. So how many of y'all saw the red lights coming straight down? Look like arrows coming down. How many of y'all saw that, bro? Hey, they were thus fortified in their delusions. Fortified in their delusion. And they cried, we shall slay all who are in heaven. Yep. Just telling you. Thereupon God turned to the 70 angels who encompassed his throne, and he spake, go to, let us go down there and confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. Because God doing something different now. He's sending them plagues and things down. Yeah. No, God can either give you something, all right? When King Solomon warned that woman, the Jabesian woman, the Moloch, and told, all right, then how he was speaking is he spoke as one that had lost his mind. Nobody can understand what he was speaking. All right, I'm just telling you what's going on now. All right. Oh, it's way worse than that. Thus it happened, therefore none knew what the other spoke. No, because he told you before the last day, everybody gonna understand. Because all you gotta do is put that Google up there. What language you speak? And what I come in Google see what language you speak. Russian, okay, put Russian in there. Go ahead, speak. I've been done it before. You speak in Spanish, put that button on that Google, speak into that. And he spoke into it. And then Siri told me what he was saying. And then I spoke into it. And he spoke Spanish, so he could say, I'm just telling you. All right. I'm just telling you. Anyway, let's go. Come on, man. It's real music. You see you using symbols and signs like that? That's not of God, man. God already told you about doing images. No. You doing what you want to do. And still waiting till God tell you what to do. Did God tell you post Hebrew? Did God tell you, I want you to go post Hebrew? I'm asking you. Did God tell you, I want you to post it in Hebrew? It's just a question. Anyway, no, they say because it's a curse. You see, you can't just look at it. God said, come on, let's go down there and curse it. That's what that was. That they may not understand one another's speech. Thus it happened, then for none knew what the other spoke. One would ask for mortar, it would have him a brick. In rage and anger, he would throw the brick at his partner and kill him. Right. Many perish in this manner. The rest, no, he turned brother against brother. Is he going to do it once again? He told you. Jesus told you how it would be in the last days, brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor, kingdom against kingdom, realm against realm. All right. And the rest he will punish according to the nature of their rebellious conduct. So God, no, because that was going on. That was had Jared. Jared just had that in the subway. All right. I'll just tell you. So how many Christians did Geno Jennings persuade to take that vaccine? How many? Let them cut me off, man. I don't care what the people cut me off. Because God about to cut them off. All of them. When them plagues hit, they ain't gonna have nobody. Ain't gonna be able to go get no vaccine. We're gonna get the jab, we're gonna get the vaccine. Now ain't gonna be like that this time, partner. Watch. No, you the one did it to me. You cut me off. All right. So not only did you cut me off, God about to destroy your whole economy. All over the world. Ooh, you're gonna wake up and say, try to go to the bank. Oh, the bank is closed today. We recalibrate. Yeah. Just telling you. Because God told you, leave my people alone. Leave them alone. The time has come to an end. Leave them alone. Those who have spoken, let us send into heaven, set up our idols, and pay worship unto them. Their God transformed to apes and phantoms. So there you go, right there. That's why you can't see Sasquatch. What the other monsters? They got a lot of monsters. They didn't just have Sasquatch in the States, Bigfoot, the Abominable Snowman. So they see it right there. And phantoms. All right, phantoms mean that you can't see them. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you for a print point to see them. All right. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Man, you gotta repent, Israel music. You gotta repent, bro. You doing what you want to do. It does not work that. We don't do what we want to do. God come and speak to us in dreams and vision. God has given us intellectual wisdom. And so when I tell them to show them certain things, they say, oh man. Yeah, when they tell me and show me certain things in dream and vision, say, oh man. Because we know God didn't give it to us. And that's how we know. You think them people doing them 40-day prayers for nothing? If it wasn't working, they wouldn't even do it. They wouldn't even try to do it. They wouldn't even try to do it. You missing out on a lot of stuff, Israel music, because you want to be proud, arrogant, and boastful. You want to be seen, I'm this, I'm that. So go right there with the IUIC people, HOI people. Geno Jennings, you go there. Yeah, you want to be seen. They like to be seen. Put on the purple robe and fringes and march around. Or get up there and say, come on and debate me. Yeah. Anyway, because we know what God said. We go by what God said, not what you said. And spelling Yah wrong. Yah is not Y-A-H. All right. Well, you go ahead on. Here, let's go. Go ahead on. Anyway. No, because you want to be full of yourself. You're trying to teach me. Teaching me is like trying to teach the law of God himself. Because our word, what we get, just like you would go to a disciple get it from God. And once he gives it from God, then he gives it to you. Right? So that's why they could never entrap the disciples or nobody, just like Lord God said, if it was possible to deceive the elect, why is it impossible to deceive the elect? Because the elect is constantly having dreams, vision, hearing the audible voice, and God is teaching them, showing them so many things. Well, you coming up there, well, I want to teach y'all. And then all of us gonna start saying, we're gonna start repeating after you and saying Hebrew. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And where's the power coming in there from us doing that? Yeah. Because you're doing the same thing all the rest of it. We want all y'all to be good Christian folks. We've been all through that. It's real. Humble yourself, man. Return unto your God and wait unto God. That's in the prayer. Wait unto God. Wait. Sit still and wait and know that he is God. And he'll do the rest for you. No, you ain't even got your name yet. And you're trying to come in and tell other people stuff. It does not work like that, man. But anyway, so I'm transformed the eighth and phantom. So now you know where all these, why you can't see Bigfoot and Abominable Snowman and all the rest of them. Those who are proposed to assault, no, that was the one to say was sin in heaven, set up our idols. So that would be like the Jeff Bezos and all them type of people. Right, the people, T.D. Jakes and them type of people. Yeah, Joel Osteen, Plead for More. All of them that's selling their books and their CDs in partnership with me. That's them. Right. I would just say they're setting up their idols. Come on, buy my book, buy my CD, buy my brain. I want y'all to buy my holy oil. I want y'all to buy my prayer cloth. I ain't got no stones. Because Daniel, somebody, I want you to buy my purple stone here. It's like healing stone. God didn't tell you all to do that. Just let you know what it said. Yeah. And so, in those who have proposed assault to heaven with their arms, God set against each other so that they fell into an combat. So that was going on now. Yeah, so they're going to have civil war. You set them against each other, so they're going to have civil war. They already started. Benjamin now, they're going to have civil war in that land. They're going to have civil war in America. Oh, yes, they are. It already happened. Yeah, it's going to get worse. It's going to happen all over the world. It happened before when Hitler was doing their thing, the Romans. I saw that on Pawn Shop. The man came and told about the corn, the Eyes of March. The Eyes of March. And they have a corn when they killed one another, that civil war. So I'm just telling you, because it's written right down. Yeah. He set against each other so that they fell in combat. Jesus told you the same thing, but what's going to happen? We think, all right. Anyway, just saying. Yeah. God set each other so that they fell in combat. So we got to have a World War III. And those who had resolved to carry on the combat with God in heaven were scattered. They were scattered broadcast on the earth. They were scattered, that would say broadcast over the earth. So, no, that's why when you say, oh, look here, they got pyramids in Alaska. Oh, they got pyramids down here in South America. Oh, now you know why. Now you know why, yeah. Yeah, you scatter broadcast over the earth. Because when I listen to that man there, the Starman, and he talked about the land bridges, the snow, and they had ice, and they marched across the ice, and that's how they got over here in these lands, because it was the ice age, and that's why they got over there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because they're always underestimating God. Just like right now, and say, oh, this technology, I don't know how they had this technology. Some people had technology. They had technology that they're still trying to figure out what type of technology they had. Right. And then another thing you don't understand, they had giants. They had giants. Them giants could, ooh, they had giants, bro. Yeah. Powerful giants. That's what they had. I tell you. No. Because they're set against one another right now. The Anunnaki man not getting with the star man, are they getting together? All right. I'm just telling you. I don't want to get too deep in there. Yeah. Let's go. As for the unfinished tower, a part sank into the earth, another part was consumed by fire. So we already know God already going to do that. No, he already told you what he was going to do, how he was going to destroy the world. God. Yeah. Man, y'all go read. God. So when Jesus told y'all, if there be a prophet among you, I will speak to him in dreams and visions. All right. How many times we have God have told you who y'all are? Y'all are certain type of angels with certain type of power. Y'all are the sons and daughters of God. Y'all are high. I have made y'all what? High priests and kings. Wait. No. I'm done with it. I am through with it because y'all want to just, because war is upon y'all. Whether you like it or not, the demon, demonic spirits are in charge. Okay. You know, they don't have no power over you, but they have power over other people and other things, what they're doing. Are they not doing it? Or they're in charge of the technology and everything going on right now? Come on, bro. All right. Now, anyway, let's continue on. No. And as for the unfinished tower, it sunk into the earth. Another part was consumed by fire. Only 1/3 remained standing. The place of the tower has never lost its peculiar quality. Now, this is what they're doing to us. Belteshazzar posted this yesterday, and I really didn't want, I didn't know. Because that's what they're doing to us. You don't know what them people doing to us. Random people could be doing this, putting this on television and everywhere. Right. No. They could be doing this right now today, and put that right there on television. You don't even know that you're watching that tower. Forgetting everything. No, it can't work upon us. Do you know why it can't work upon the elect? Do you know why? Because Jesus told you why. The Holy Ghost teaches you and leads you in all truth and righteousness for his name's sake, does nothing of itself and bring things back unto your remembrance. They did not tell you that? All right, then you got the obelisks and all that. That might be a part of the tower that they got in Washington, which they got all over the world. They have it on the church houses and everywhere. Okay, I'm just telling you. Yeah. All I can do is just tell it to you. Yeah. No, the punishment inflicted upon the sinful generation of the tower is comparatively lenient. It's lenient. Comparatively lenient on account of the ripened generation of the flood. On account of the raping generation of the flood. Yeah, they did raping back then too. On account of the raping, the generation of the flood was utterly destroyed. All right, so it was utterly destroyed. So we know this is going to be utterly destroyed also. Yes, he is. He's going to utterly destroy it all. Didn't he say that? Didn't I post that to you? Come on, man. I just posted that yesterday. Come on, bro. Okay, so you hate me. That's not going to change the fact. That's not going to change the fact that we got to do what thus say the Lord. You better get it together. All the anger and meanness and that you have, That's one of the black women gonna send you straight to hell. Telling you. Amos 9 and 8. Oh man. Come on, bro. I don't gotta sit down and tell you all the things. You know, one day I ain't gonna be able to do this. The dogness. They ain't gonna have nobody go turn nothing on. I told you I heard the EMP blast that came from Las Vegas. I was in Las Vegas with my son. I heard the EMP blast. Yeah. You know, them people gonna be doing stuff on purpose. You're gonna have some nuclear weapons gonna hit the earth, and some nuclear weapon gonna explode just above the earth. And what it's gonna do? They tell you what it's gonna do. Man, you think these people gonna, well, we in wartime, and we gonna hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Come on, bro. But that's what Israelis and Hamas showing you now. Yeah. Now who gonna go in there? Man, the people already know. Benjamin Netanyahu, them not worried about them people issuing arrest warrant. Who gonna carry out the warrants? Who? United States gonna arrest Benjamin Netanyahu in that cab? Now I don't think they're gonna. I'm just telling you. The Iranians gonna arrest Hamas. All right. I'm just saying. There we go, man, because y'all know, y'all full of it today. Yeah, y'all was waiting on to jump on me today. That's all right, though. All right. They say rape the generation of the flood will utterly destroy. All right, while the generation of the tower was preserved in spite of their blasphemy and all their other acts offensive to God. Because when I read stuff like this, and I know the sins and things that I have committed. Yeah, I know what I have done. All right, but I know also what God had made a way for. That was about. But these people trying to kill a red heifer and build a third temple for what? For what? God had fulfilled all that had been fulfilled. Right. And God had what? Given us a circumcised heart, because the circumcision is about tearing away sin from your flesh and have you live a chaste and holy life. And when Jesus came and cut our heart, cut that film from around the heart and gave us a circumcised heart, that we take a hold of 6 principles there. The 7th version, we live in chaste and holy life. And so they don't want to do that. They want to build a third temple, kill a red heifer, then they can go around and rape little girls and rape little boys and live like they want, just like they fought the devil told. You're not going along with us? We the Jewish people not going along with us? Take that mark, take this Jewish mark on your forehead or your hand. If you don't take it, we gonna put him under the gallows, like chop his head off. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. That's what they're doing now. Yeah. I'm just telling you what they are doing, man. You messing around, man. The people not playing. All right. Because it's Satan wants to introduce the world to, just like Dr. Harrell said, right, there's no God. You want to live in a world where the Lord God, Jesus the Christ, is not there, ruling? Oh, man, you want to live in that type of world. All right. Because they tell you God has already showed you that. He showed you that in the time of Noah when the fallen angel was in control. All right. He showed you that in Sodom and Gomorrah. Yes, he has. And he showed you that in Midian. He showed you that in a lot of places. God has showed you a world without him, a world without the Torah, a world without the laws, the commandments, the statutes, and judgment, how it's going to be. Even in the Christian world. They say one thing and do another. They run behind what? Wood and stone, silver, and gold, iron and brass, jumping in and out of bed. Because I was in that Christian, jumping in and out of bed with this one. and jump in and out of bed with that one and go do what they please and just tell them what's going on. All right. Now, let me continue on. Yeah. Because that's what they're doing now. While the generating tower will preserve in spite of their blaspheming and all the other acts of offense to God. The reason is that God set a high value upon peace and harmony. Therefore, the generation of the deluge, who gave themselves up to depredation, and that's what he's doing now. The man name, Dr. Herrera, Bishop Manahu, and Hamas, that's what they're doing. The United States, the Christians. Yeah. Well, you can do an experiment. Sure, you can do an experiment. Try the spirit. All right. So when you see one of them girls out there with their tattoos showing and just have a little piece of cloth to cover, no, really, they're naked. They're showing their nipples hard and they walking buck naked with a little string on. Right, just ask them, what religion are you? And see what they say. See what they say. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, try the spirit, see what they say. Like I said, we read that the other day in the book of the beast. And why the Christians gotta be tried. And why God is sending Iranians and that's what he used. The Babylonian, Medes, and the Persians, he's sending them to the United States, along with the Chinese and the Russians. And we read that why he's sending them there, because of what they are doing. And they have no regards for nothing. All right. Book of the beast. All right. Therefore, the generation of the deluge who gave themselves up to depredation and bore hatred to one another. That's not going on right now. The Jewish people hate Hamas, and Hamas hate the Jewish people. Esau hate Israel. I'm just telling you. All right. They show the perfect example of Israel and with that girl Crockett and the green woman. That's the perfect example of the hatred for Israel. Yeah, I'm just telling you. That's what he said. That's what we put. They bore hatred to one another. And now what they're showing you right now. No, because they've been. That's why they keep that going. That's why they keep that going. That's why they keep the Holocaust going. That's why they keep the KK going. That's why they keep slavery and Jim Crow and Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Juneteenth and all that. That's why they keep that going. Yeah, because as long as they keep that going, you know, you're hell bound and they have 100% control. Because that was the law of God said. And they get you to feel the demon, the mind and spirit, they get you to fear of death. And what the law of God Jesus told you. What did Jesus tell us, man? The law of God said, if you fear me, fear not him who was able to only destroy the body, but fear him who was able to destroy the body, both body and soul. And if you fear the law of God, that we say, if you fear God, law of God, Jesus, you fear me, the devils will do what? They will fear you. Yeah. Both of them are saying, she talking about here. No, she said, no, she talking about the green one will talk about her and her false eyelashes and her false hair. And she got on everything of Zizal. We know that, right? And what was the clap back? The clap back was about that to her. Because she got her hair false. She got on everything of Zizal also. Both of them have on everything of Zizal. That's why God told you, Republic or Democrat, both of them in Broadway. You can't see that. All right. And Jesus told you, you're going to turn them against one another. All right. As we read now. All right. No, man, you do. Anyway, I'm just telling you what's going on. All right. Therefore, the generation of the deluge, who gave themselves up to depravation and bore hatred to one another, was extirpated, extirpated. All right, extirpated, grouped and branched, while the generation of the Tower of Babel dwelling amicably together, loving one another, was spared alive, at least a remnant of them. So because all of them worked together into building that tower. And at one time it was together just like right now. Yeah, all of them together, sending spaceships to the moon, sending rockets to the moon. Yeah. God still on chastise. Tower of Babel dwelling amicably together, loving one another, was spared alive, at least a remnant of them. So a remnant gonna be spared. A remnant. We read a remnant of the other day. No, in the book of Revelation, on a remnant shall return. On a remnant shall be spared. Yeah. Because you got Christians on them things. Yeah. If you go look at the hidden figures, so which one of them women was not Christian on hidden figures? No, let's go. No. All right. Besides the chastisement of sin and sinners by confounding of speech, another notable circumstance was connected with the descendant of God upon earth. One of the only 10 such descendants to occur between the creation of the world. I don't know, it's saying another notable circumstance was connected with the descendants of God upon earth. One of the only 10 such descents to occur between the creation. Descents to occur between the creation of the world and the day of judgment. So they got 10 things that are going to happen between the creation of the world and the day of judgment. One of the only 10 descents. Oh, so he's going to descend. All right, he said 10 times. God goes from heaven to earth. So he said 10 times between the creation of the world and the day of judgment. So he's going to have only going to be 10. It was on this occasion that God and the 7 angels that surround his throne cast lots concerning the various nations. But we already know the 70 nations because that's in the book of Jubilee, the 70 nations. And God himself chose to, Jesus, the Lord God himself chose to be over us. All right. Now, all I can do is just tell it to you. Yeah. Say, no, one of the 10 such descents to occur between the creation of the world and the day of judgment. Because he told us that the time that he gonna come down and what he was gonna do. It was on occasion that God and the 70 angels that surround his throne cast lot concerning the various nations. Well, we gotta go to this. No, my time almost up. No, because we gotta go to this. No, we gotta go to this. No, that almost. No, because listen to what he said. Because it said one of the 10 such descents. Okay, then it said the 7 angels that surround his throne cast lot concerning the various nations. So let's stop right there. No, because I gotta prove it to you. I can't just say it. Gotta show you where it's at and what God means. No, it's in here. There. No, it's in there. I ain't got to go too far to get it. It's already in here. Never see. All right. Yeah. No, I'm gonna. All right. Judgment. Okay. No, it's judgment. Yes, judgment. Because of Jesus. You can go find in the first book of Adam and Eve. Yeah, a lot of y'all, you can go right there and find in the first book of Adam and Eve. Sure you can. All right. Now I'm going to this. I'm going to let's see what it says. Now I'm going to man, wait a minute. No, I gotta see where it's at. No. Oh man. No, I gotta see where it's at. No, I gotta tell it to you. All right. Oh man, you gonna all right. No. No, I gotta tell it to you. No, I only got a few minutes left. No, let me see if I can find it. It's in, I'll tell you where it's at. The name of it, where you can find it at. Because you need to know what's coming in. So God gonna do judgment on you, and you don't know why God gonna do judgment. It doesn't work like that. God always warns you. That's why he sent me. Have not been warning y'all was coming? Have I warned them about going to outer space, what God was gonna do for them going outer space? Have I warned you about the fornication and the adultery that you complete, what God was gonna do to you? All right. Okay. And what else have I warned you about? So that's what I'm telling y'all. I tell you all the time, if God chastised Nimrod and them from shooting stuff off planet, what makes you think he's not going to chastise these people for shooting stuff off planet? Come on, man. Let's go. No, because the CERN in the Tower of Babel, they're basically the same thing. They wanted to know what? Fallen angel technology. They want to take over what? God. Let's go. All right. No, it's the punishment. All right. All right. No, let me see if I can find it. All right. No, because it said. No, let me see. No, let me see. It's not there. No, it's not there. It's not the punishment. No, it's not the punishment. It's the, I won't tell you what it is. No. The fall of man. All right, it's the fall of man. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is, the fall of man. That's what it is. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't know what happened in God. You're going by what some pastor or preacher told you what happened in God. It's very important. It's very important to what happened in the God. Yes, because God's going to do it again. Yes, he is. We just finished reading it 10 times he's going to come. All right. All right. No, wait a minute. No. Let's see. No, wait. Ah, man, because I can't. Because you got that belly shelter or somebody. No. I thought it was in there. It's not in there either. The fall of man. I think it is. No, it's not in the fall of man now.